Hello, today I'm going to review the 9 figure from Sonic Prime, or Tails 9, however his name is supposed to be. I think it's just 9 though, because I never call him Tails on the show. But anyway, we'll start with the joints on this figure, and there will be a lot more than normal as there's 70 joints on this figure. That is a lot of joints, way more than anything else I've reviewed, I think. So starting with the articulation, we just fell over. You can see that he has joints in his head that you can bend like this. Let me get the camera to focus in. You can bend it side to side and up and down. He has a joint in his neck, which allows you to do that. He has shoulder articulation, elbow articulation, and wrist articulation, like that. And same thing goes for both arms. Hang on, I keep grabbing the wrong arm. I mean, there's a ton of arms on here. But he has joints in his feet. They're like on little ball joints, I like that. He has joints in his legs on the top. Hang on if I can get that to bend just right. Just like that. And he has joints in the back of his tail. So you can do that. And that is all his joints. I'm just kidding because there's a lot more joints on here. So he has joints in each of these little spider legs. You see they start down here at the base. Joint here, 2 joints in each of these. Joints right there, joints right here, and even in the little spiky tips, he has joints. So you could like have him crawl on these if you wanted to. I just used the 2 bottom ones to stand him up. But that is a lot of joints on this figure. I think that him and General Grievous could have a really cool fight, and I honestly don't know who would win. I just realized that I've had one leg, arm, whatever it is on this side, so I'm gonna move it up here so that it's not triggering anybody's OCD. So now he has 7 legs. So I finally pieced together, I guess I should have paid more attention in the show, because I was thinking, shouldn't he have just 8 arms or something? Turns out if these are 6 of his arms, and here's the 7th one, the other 2 tails would be 8 and 9. So that's why he has 9 tails, like he's supposed to, since that's what Tails was based off of, or something I've always heard. It's like a 9-tailed fox. But now he finally has 9 tails. I guess they're more like arms, but I find that to be cool. Anyway, on his texturing, you can see he has fur and stuff going down him. I really like the texturing on these figures because I think that's what the normal Jakks specific figures have lacked. That's not really on them though, being that the characters in the games don't really have as much fur. But luckily the designs in Sonic Prime have a lot more fur and stuff running down them, so the figures were able to do that too. And I think it looks really good on these figures, especially the texturing and the way it shines the light. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like it has this matte finish and it looks really cool. And the tails are painted on there really good too. And you can see he has like little gears in his shoes and some painting on the jacket. And his gloves have some good detail too, with some little gears in the wrists. And the other glove is different because it looks like that. And he has like a little frown and some detailed eyes. They almost look like Disney eyes, I think, the way they're put in there. And I think it looks really good on this figure. Standing him up is hard to do if you don't have the arms right here, the tails, whatever they are. But once you put him back, he stands up really good. So overall, I think this is a very good figure. And definitely a really good figure for the price point. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.